welcome back to the channel. Vehicle you haven't seen in a while. Let's get an engine swap by my guy. So we got cylinder one misfired. This car's been down for about over a year. We spent about $7,000 trying to get it fixed. No one could figure out how to fix it. We went from changing the ECU, all the spark plugs, coil packs, O-rings on the intake. Just can't figure out what's going on, so it must be internal, either a cam. Yeah, we're thinking either the cam or a gasket to seal something in internally. We're just like, you know what, just throw it all out. But this guy here is taking care of us. This is my car's best friend. You want to talk to the people and let them know this is what, your fourth time doing something to this damn thing? Because sixth time coolant. The first time the fire, the holes right there, that first one went out in firewall, and then after that, then the water pump, and then after water pump,
2 thermostats.
Oh yeah, 2 thermostats, and then after that, the fucking holes on the back firewall, those holes just went out, and now we're back because of this water pump. It's clearly leaking. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, but we're back. Another coolant issue. Engine runs perfectly fine. It's a monster, of course, but she just doesn't like coolant. Right?
Doesn't like coolant.
She just doesn't. She doesn't like to stay cool. She's a hot girl. But we didn't have any like temperature issues or anything. I was just working at the shop, and then I came outside and just saw a nice little puddle. I want to see if it's leaking now. No, it's not leaking now. It's like hella on and off. But like, as you can see, you can tell like none of this shit's supposed to be here. Even down there, see orange. Yeah, so get this taken care of, in and out. Pretty much all the tools you need. You need this guy, you need this guy, you need this guy, this guy.
Realistically, you need this, maybe a small pry bar to get that hose off. Get a ratcheting pin. Technically an 11 Allen or a 7/16 Allen. So one of these. A breaker bar, 3/8 breaker bar, or it could be a regular small ratchet, but it's gonna be a lot harder to get the tensioner pried over. You're gonna need a deep 13 and a deep 15.
Deep 13 and a deep 15.
Yep.
Not one of these guys, the longer ones.
Yeah.
Alright, so far we removed the throttle body, the intake, and that's it so far. All the good stuff. Remove the radiator cap also. Alright, you ready for it to pour out?
Not ready for it to pour out yet. You need to get a catch pan down there. Here, give me some.
Alright, so far we're removing, what is this, thermostat? I'll be blind as hell. You need lighting right here. Help me. Nah, you're good.
I probably should get one anyways.
Do your thing. So, I'm gonna remove the old one, put the new one on. Slowly but surely dripping out. But what we're really trying to do is just bypass all of this stuff. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Applebee's. what we're really trying to do is a scat pack motor that's getting fully forged. He has an adapter, all the good stuff to put. I'm all in this guy's stuff. Pretty sure he doesn't care, but anyway, it's an adapter kit for this guy. That's going to be pretty fucking awesome. So this is going on top of a scat pack block that's going to be fully forged internals. It's basically a fucking Hellcat. It's going to be pretty dope. All right, she's just leaking a little bit. Sketching it? Oh, I'm wet. Normally the thermostat doesn't stick to that, does it?
Yeah, it can.
Oh, it's stuck.
It's pretty stuck in there, so we're gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Just gonna let this do its thing.
Is it hot?
Yeah, should be.
Oh, that shit cools down quick. I've been sitting here for a couple hours. All right. We're posting this video because they only have an older one on YouTube currently, which is a 2018. This is a 2021 392 Durango. All the good stuff. But I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck is this it's not a misfire, but that vacuum that you were saying.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm just like, you just feel the car. It feels like it damn near has a cam on it. It just, I'm just like, why are you shaking like this? All right, explain to people what you got there.
So the tensioner, you gotta take the belt off. So you go in the on position. You go as hard as you can, take the belt off.
Oh, nice.
And then don't break your fan. This out.
Can't go anywhere without that.
It's true.
Good condition still?
I might have to find my other one. Actually, we'll just take the sensor out first.
Sensor.
Temperature sensor.
Temp simp. Don't be one of them though. Simps.
Yeah, don't be a simp. For sure. This one.
10 millimeter. Ooh, you kind of strong.
Yeah. You can say that. Can't find my ratchet one, so.
It's okay. We like to stay away from those.
Huh?
Ratchets. That went over your head, huh?
Yeah, it did.
It's all right.
That's okay, I got it in the end.
Oh, and it's oh, that's dope. Snap on.
So,
It's a magnet. I did not notice that.
so we're gonna take this pulley off. We're gonna take the tensioner off.
Pulley and tensioner so we can go supercharger.
Yep. And then this lower hose right here.
Awesome.
Other than that, then we'll just take the bolts out. Stop guessing. This we're gonna have to pry up a little bit on it.
Yeah.
Pull it out of the hole. A lot of people take the intake off and just take this out. It's not easy to just pry up a little bit on it. You have to do all that extra work.
Easy peasy.
Yep. So let's get. I think this one's good.
This thing is, I've never seen one of these. Snap on. Shout out to them.
That magnet right there could pick up the trash can.
Really? Damn. So if y'all don't know, you know. We got that big wide body thing. She is a little dusty, but shout out to my anime fans. You know, I got Gar and Rock Lee on this bad boy. Yes, if you aren't following me, go ahead, Wrap cars, of course, have my own shop. And I'll also sell my own wrap line, Firmament Wraps. The car was on this side. Everyone loves this side. And best believe, I do have these bad boys tatted on my back. My two favorite characters. One of the hardest, dopest battles of all time. And guess what? We will be doing something crazy for SEMA because this is pretty much a SEMA build. I'm gonna be getting some other stuff done to it. All right, what are we? It's the tensioner.
Yep. Yeah, you put tensioner on. It's got this little detent here and here.
So that just goes back into there.
We're gonna take this out. So it's an Allen. I can't remember what size it is, but gotta take this out and swap it. This one just has a plug.
Just gets plugged right into there. For sure.
Yeah, other than that, just take this lower hose off.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Easy. Could have done it myself. Just kidding. I only got the tools for it.
It's pretty simple, please. I could have done all this with the hand. It takes a lot longer. And I don't like wasting time, so. Fast and efficient. Use a square.
That is. When you take the bolts out.
So when you take the bolts out, they're different lengths, so I put them in the corresponding holes.
Oh. So as soon as you put one in, you just boop, 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 boop. Smart.
They're all different lengths.
Same size, but lengthwise different.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Smell like a whole bunch of coolant. So, what what's his name, Michael? What he was talking about was putting extra sealant. Goes to.
We don't necessarily have to. So. No, we don't necessarily have to.
So when we pull this out, will you know what happened?
Yeah, we'll be able to see where it's coming from. It's probably up here somewhere. And
Yeah,
then
because
leaking
I
down.
touched it this morning and it was wet.
Yeah, it's probably coming from here and leaking down. So.
I don't know. I just feel like my Durango likes you. I'm like, there's no
I like
way.
To see it. I like to see it here, just not for this reason.
Yeah.
If it was just visiting, yeah. Short.
This is how you change a water pump on a 2021. So we do. What the fuck is this?
2 different types of tuners. So. You don't know where one of the bolts are, just look on this one. Kind of figure
Which one is it? How far are you from there?
Didn't he move?
He did.
Oh yeah, he lives over. I remember. Probably like 20 minutes or so.
Why was it leaking? This shit looks.
It's flat. Why is it flat?
I was gonna ask, is it supposed to be flat like that?
Here, let me call you back in a second. There should be some sort of a little hump, but that shit's flat.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that's why it probably was leaking out.
Yeah. That shit's flat. Yep. For sure. It's probably. See how it's wet right there?
Yeah.
On the inside of the mill, on the ridge right there.
Yeah. So it's supposed to come from this or?
They're probably coming from everywhere, I'm not gonna lie. Because this right here, there's sweat right there too. Yeah, why is that so flat? That's interesting.
Yeah, because I felt the other one. I was like, there's like a little bit.
It's gonna squash down a little bit. Not that much. That's very interesting.
Jeez, you're leaking everywhere.
It's everywhere. Well, maybe up here.
Maybe from top. Like, listen. You hear me? Just relax, okay? We got better things to do than be back and forth at Brandon's shop. All right, good talk. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta talk to her.
Let her know who's boss.
Nah, she's the boss. It has been prepped. Now we're gonna slap the new one on, and he's gonna get me out of here. Well, wait, you still wanna do the brakes? Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be this quick.
We'll get it done pretty quick.
Get her done.
As long as they don't want to fall out.
That one goes in here.
Is it that one or is it this one?
Oh yeah.
But we gotta get the hose in first. So there's one little thing you gotta
I
do.
think you might be missing one.
Huh?
That one. Yep, there she goes.
So we have to technically, let's take all these out. I forgot, we're supposed to do it this way. Let's do it because we have to get that metal hose in first.
Metal holes in first. Put the metal hole in. Remember where all the bolts go, smart guy. Thing, guys, so don't want anyone to be like, oh, he didn't put the gasket in. You know how everybody did.
gasket's still good. Can you hold this up? Can you hand me the two top bolts?
How am I looking at this? This way? Or should I just...
That'll work. Let me spin this real quick.
Yep.
Just so I can
Look at me, camera handyman. Forearm workout.
Huh?
Is that forearm workout? Just act right, okay? Like, I don't want to have this conversation with you again. If you got on new panties, you should be good.
Takes care of you.
I do. Like, I don't beat you up, you know? I don't put my hands on you. You know? I don't domestic violence you. Like all these other people, they be... You know how they be dogging the shit out of their Hellcats and Scat Packs. Just... So you're not torquing them all the way in just yet?
Not yet.
Kind of just set them.
Yep. Kind of making sure nothing gets crossed over or anything. And then we'll get the torque.
I should have did this in the beginning, but these are pretty much all the tools you need. You need this guy, you need this guy, you need this guy, this guy.
Realistically, you need this, maybe a small pry bar to get that hose off. Get a ratcheting pin. Technically an 11 Allen or a 7/16 Allen. So one of these. A breaker bar, 3/8 breaker bar, or it could be a regular small ratchet, but it's gonna be a lot harder to get the tensioner pried over. You're gonna need a deep 13 and a deep 15.
Deep 13 and a deep 15.
Yep.
Not one of these guys, the longer ones.
Yeah.
Action. There you go.
I think it died. Probably gonna die again.
Damn, she hella loose up here. But I doubt this thing will ever even come off. It has that glue from the Czech Republic. I didn't know it was that good stuff. Hello. Other ones just like that. This one's that loose like that. I doubt this one will be going anywhere anytime soon. What is the foot pounds?
21.
21. Shout out to 21. They don't even ask me for my ID when I go to the club, 'cause they know I'm 21.
So basically, it's just like a star pattern. So start with the inner bolt, and then just kind of start going around it.
Gotcha.
Count them. So count how many you do so you're on this track, or mark them. I'm gonna mark them.
Just gonna mark them so he knows which ones he put down and which ones he didn't. Greatest battle of all times. Greatest. Tell me it ain't so. I feel like if Rock Lee opened up, let's see, if he probably went to what? Because I only think he opened up 6 gates. He only opened up 6 gates when he fought Gar, right?
Huh?
He didn't do all 8 gates. He did 8? Why do I not remember him opening up 8?
Watch it right now.
Turn it on. Put lube on it, and then you put it in.
Yep.
That guy right here.
There's a little O-ring on this. So spray with some like WD-40 lightly. Just have to get the slip in there and then just tap it with the hammer.
And spit on it. Put it
Spit
in
on
there,
that thing. Give it a little hawk to it.
Octo. 15 minutes of fame is going a long way for that woman.
Yep.
It's crazy. This video found you guys well, and it's well put together once I edit it. But we got the tensioner and everything on. Everything is on here flush. So we'll see. Hopefully she's good. Oh shit. See it? Woo.
How is he doing it? He's not moving a muscle. Well,
Get his ass, Lee.
I hope you haven't finished entertaining me.
Hey, take them weights off.
Break the ground.
All right, she is back together. Y'all see the FAE track series going on. Cut shit. I'm just kidding. Well, we're back together. Things bolted on. Put it back together. Tensioner on. So now the only thing we have left to do is fill her up with coolant. Surprised still got some coolant in there, but you know she's thirsty right now. So hopefully this helps people out and you guys can DIY it. Should clean this up, huh?
Yeah. We probably spray with this water.
Looking good, looking good. Act right, then you get smacked up. Literally, we'll take you out and replace you. So act right, you know. Please. What's going on here, sir? Oh, you're sucking it out. Oh. So if y'all need a mean little BJ, you know, hit this machine up.
This thing is freaking dope.
Oh, the cooling out.
Might be too much coolant on the radio.
Oh, wow. Flat down?
Pulls all the air out of the system.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about bleeding.
Instead of bleeding it, but doesn't have a.
It's got its own like. It's easier.